Hey everyone, welcome back to more Dreadlands. I'm DisturbingPuppet, so we're going to continue with my little gang here, the Red Haze, who are Scarbacks. Just really quickly, because whenever I do this, it always puts me into Windows mode. Alright, so we're going to continue from where we left off. We've got a mission we've got to do to investigate some animals that are acting unusual. So, 9, the Thane's right-hand man, has sent you off to deal with some peculiar beasts. You get the sense that there's more of these beasts than meet the eye. We'll get some cash, we'll get some glow stims, which we can use to get rid of wounds. I'm not sure exactly how the wounds work. We've got to be downed, I think, in a mission. And then I'm not sure if you're downed multiple times or if you have to be downed and then taken out when you're downed to pick up a wound. I'm not sure. We also have some medical supplies that we can use back here at the base to get rid of that. We'll find out eventually, I'm sure. We're going to get trashed at some point. I don't really have enough cash to get anything. I'm trying to save up enough money to pick up another squad member. It would be nice to also get like bandages for everybody, maybe some extra ammo reloads for everyone, but we'll deal with it as we go. So just a quick look at the gang. We've got my Scarlord, the boss, Axel, Navarre, a Golem, Shifty, a Conscript, and Tusky, my trusty Cyberborg, who actually did a really good job in the last one. Alright, so we're going to head out and see where we have to go to find the critters. It might be an introduction to one of the other gangs because they have the ability to control animals or summon them. So I'm not sure if we're actually going to be fighting another gang or just animals. So I've got to go down here. There's an encounter there. Is that like an optional encounter, I wonder? Huh. I'm not sure I want to do that because I'm on a mission at the moment. Maybe afterwards. And I'm not sure what that is either. Can't zoom out or in. And the world map is not super helpful. Yeah, last time when I was doing stuff I was zoomed way in, and I don't know how that happened. Trying random other buttons to see if I can zoom in or out anymore. It seems like I'm locked here, but when I did the last mission and came out, it was like zoomed way in. Okay. Ominous Cave. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go to it. It is level 1. I'm level 1. So it's a gang war, enemy unknown. Bonus drop of credits. This is the cave the surviving conscript mentioned. As you approach the entrance, you notice that everything suddenly turns eerily quiet. Yeah, that doesn't look good, that's for sure. After walking for several minutes, you suddenly notice a familiar smell. Blood. Moments later, a hooded figure emerges from the shadows.
Okay.
What's this? Prey willingly walking into the den of the hunter? You're mistaken. We're the ones hunting you. That is for the All-Mother to decide. Let's see who has her blessing this day. Alright, so Bloodsap's pack. If I had more gang members, I could put another person in the mission. I just don't have any more gang members. That's why I'd like to get at least one more. I could pick up another cyborg, but I'd rather have a person. Tactics. So we get 4 random tactics. You can replace up to 4 of them with random cards from your deck. Tactics can be used once per match. I feel like they should have explained this to me a while ago. I've seen most of these before. So we've got 2 turns, +1 move, melee, and range skill, immune to panic and pinning. On the 3rd turn, -1 action point. +2 armor, -2 movement, 1 allied fighter, 1 additional action, and clearing jammed weapons. I'm good with that. That's fine. Okay, looks like he's got like a wolf and a very big boar, and then just him. So that looks like it's it, just the 3. All right, lots of cover. I've got kind of long-range stuff. I've got like stuff we can pick up right next to us. That's cool. All right, so we have some extra challenges. Use bandage or stim pack to remove bleed or poison. Hopefully we don't have to do that because that makes this a lot more expensive. Land 3 or more critical hits. Not too likely. Stay down. Execute 3 or more enemies. There's only 3, so that's not going to happen. Didn't even break a sweat. No allies were out of action during the fight. Okay, well. It says deploy, but it's not showing me. Maybe I've got to actually grab somebody. It's not actually showing me spots like in the last mission where I could deploy to. So maybe I can't deploy? Seems like I'm stuck here. Like I just can't deploy. Alright, fine. We're ready. Sure, whatever. Alright. Does grabbing this take an action? Med supplies. Okay, didn't. I don't think my boar can take stuff. How about we have Shifty come back and grab this? Med supplies. Okay, how far away? They're not super far. Just kind of where I might have Overwatch shots from. Let's cover this side. Drop an Overwatch. I don't know how fast these guys are. That's why I'm being a little bit cautious. My Cyberboar could probably just hide and cover. Could drop another Overwatch here. They're kind of at an odd angle. Let me come down this way. And I'll Overwatch down there. So I'm assuming the wolf and the boar don't have ranged weapons. This dude, I can't tell, some kind of rifle? Probably hunting rifle like I have on my leader here. Alright, Shifty. Hide behind Navarre for now. And Tusky, let's just hide here. Good boy. Okay, next range attack will jam, so he's playing that on my leader. Okay, they're staying well back, so they want me to kind of come in at them, which is not really something I want to do. Okay, I do have a shot, 35%. I could take an aim shot, it'd be 55. That's not terrible. Moving up probably isn't going to make it any better. I'd like to get cover. If I stand out in the open, Navarre can kind of suck up some damage, but if he's the most forward of my squad, everyone else is harder to hit. So that's kind of why I'm thinking about just moving him on up. I do have shots from there. Unfortunately, I can't then see without zooming way out. 25, 15... Okay, we'll probably just Overwatch there. Shifty, what do we want to do? Maybe take Tusky's spot if Tusky moves up. But I could kind of stay here. And if they move up, then we can kind of move out, charge, and hit somebody. Run to there for me. Okay. Do I take the aimed shot at 55% on the leader? It's not a bad call. I'm standing out in the open. I could give myself some armor and do that. I'm not too concerned about getting shot at right away. He did play that jam on me, so it is going to jam when I do that. But I can unjam it here with my auto repair. I don't really want to use a repair kit because that costs money to replace. I've got to remember there's that one I can give extra action to. So if I move here, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I don't think any of my shot chances are going to change here. I'm far enough back, I don't think I'm too likely to get hit. Let's go for the chance at a hit here. Hey, we hit. When shooting with a ranged weapon twice, 70% chance it will jam and be unable to fire. Yeah. Jammed weapon is unusable for the battle until it's been repaired with a repair kit. So he is jammed. It's a pretty crummy Overwatch there, but I'll drop it anyway, I guess. And you're just going to hang out. I could give him some armor because he's out in the open, but I wouldn't mind him coming at me. Did I get a bleed? There's a chance when I shoot someone with that rifle that I'll bleed, put a bleed effect on them. Doesn't look like I did, though. He's pinned. He's only going to have one action. Do I want to go ahead and give myself some armor being out in the open? I'm not sure. He'd probably have about a 50% chance to shoot back at me if he's got a rifle. So maybe that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Avoid some damage that way, probably. Okay, that's it. Oh, they're coming. Well, we hit Navarre and got a bleed on him. Did I automatically switch to my melee weapon? I did. Okay. That's too bad. I want you to kill things. Okay, I can flank this guy. But it's still not a very good shot chance at 55%. Navarre's bleeding. That's not great. I can make it out to here, so I could do a charge on him. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. So I think it's going to automatically do this. I'm just curious how I would actually tell it to do it from a particular tile if I wanted to do it, if I had more than one option. Go for it, Tusky. Yeah, stay in cover. Only 2 damage. So that's a little disappointing. So I'm bleeding. I can use a med kit on him to stop the bleeding. I'm not sure how long the bleeding is going to last. I've only got one action. And I can only see him. But the chance to hit's really crappy. Okay, a little crazy here. I might use this on him. Now, I might use another action here. Let's see what I can do with a shot. Okay, not bad. He's not dead, though. I'm going to give you another action. And we're going to shoot him again. Nice. Okay. Gun jammed. Well, one of his guns jammed, but I think that's worth it. Tusky's kind of out in the open. Let's unjam everybody's guns. So I've got a 50% chance there. I can aim and make that a 70. I think that's what I'm going to do. Nice. 2 down in a turn. Excellent job. All right, Navarre. So I could give him some extra movement. We can also try to have him soak up some damage. But I've only got 1 action. I could do that, but I'm not that likely to get shot at. These 2 other guys that are out in the open are more likely to get shot at. I wouldn't necessarily mind him shooting at him rather than anybody else, though. If he's in front of the other people, then they'll be harder to hit. But I'm not sure if that only counts if he's absolutely in the front, or if he's just like, he's in front of the boss, so it's minus 25 to hit the boss. Or is it that it only kicks in when he's the front of all of them? If the fighter is the closest target of an enemy, yeah, so he's got to be closest. Doesn't actually matter if they're behind him. He's got to be closest to the guy shooting. So I could take a pot shot at a really low chance here. But I've only got the 1 action because I did take fire. 25% is not great, but it might keep him pinned, so he can't do much. No, okay, so you're only pinned if you hit the person. Otherwise, you're not pinned. Okay, he's aiming at somebody. Aiming at the boss. Okay. And apparently my armor ran out right before he shot me. Okay, you can make it to him. Yeah, I could knock him out of cover, too, by hitting him here. And if I come out this way, I can knock him sideways. It seems like it's automatically having me attack, but I want to like attack from a certain direction. And I'm not sure how to do that. Let me take a look. I don't see a way to do that. There's got to be a way to do that, though. I don't want to hit him from that spot. Maybe I don't have a choice. This just looks like I'm going to be engaged in close combat with him. That chain. I want to actually hit him in a charge. I don't have any options for, like, charging or anything. I could just execute some of these guys that are down, but I want to go for the guy that's up. I guess I'll have to do it here. It's not letting me do it from other directions, it seems like. Maybe for a charge you have to take the shortest route? Okay, nice. We got a bleed on him. He's at 1 health left. I'm going to follow up just to stop him from getting into that spot and using it as cover. Apparently, I don't have a shot at him there. Shot at no one. Alright, well, it's free to switch weapons, so I'm just going to go execute this guy. See, like here, I want to stay in the cover and execute him. There's got to be a way to do that. Tried holding the button down, but that doesn't work. Okay, trying to do it one step at a time doesn't work. Yeah, it seems like I'm kind of stuck for charging. Stay there, that's fine. Okay, shifty. Get some cover. Can't see the guy in the back. I'll take a few pot shots here, I guess. Okay, not executed. Let's give myself some extra movement. I'm walking very slowly. Why am I walking so slowly? Oh, I was pinned, that's why. Well, that's maybe not good. I'm not sure exactly when the bleed damage happens, so I might take a shot here. We'll see. As long as nobody gets downed, I think we're fine, though. Every time the fighters hit, they exude a cloud of spores, makes them 50% harder to hit for that turn. Okay. And he attacked my boar, but I counterattacked him and took him out. Alright, after a long, hard battle, the red haze drives off Bloodsap's pack and is victorious. Why didn't you finish me off? We respect the strong. Join us. No, I only follow the All-Mother. Kill me if you must. Integrity. I can respect that. You're sent here to slay beasts. Our task is done. Leave our territory and you can keep your life. Alright. Return to 9 to claim your reward. And mission to collect loot. So yeah, I'm not sure, like I said before in the last one, if I need to grab stuff or not. Do I automatically get it? I'm honestly not sure. Boar meat. Tough and not very tasty, but meat is meat in the Dreadlands. Dreadlands. I keep saying Deadlands. Apparently he's standing there and he'll give us loot. Okay. He's just going to let us search him? Is that what's going on there? Scrap metal. More scrap metal. Hey, a glow canister. Canister filled with refined glow, used for upgrading weapons, tactics, and constructing special items, and also junk. Okay. Yeah, so I'm assuming if we don't just physically go around and grab everything, we'll pick it up automatically. Okay, We got the didn't even break a sweat, but that doesn't make much difference. I can assign an MVP to get some more experience for someone. Navarre did pretty good, taking some shots. Shift did a pretty good job. Tusky was the standout there, honestly. Everybody's level 1. It doesn't matter too much. Let's give Navarre the MVP. So I think he got MVP anyway, and then I can assign something as well. So I'm curious about the encounter on the way back. Like, are we back to full health automatically? I would assume so. Alright, Almas Cave destroyed. And again, I can't zoom in anymore. But yeah, last time after the mission, I could zoom way in, and it was actually kind of hard to see because I was zoomed in so far. It feels like something's wrong with the camera in this game, the zoom. Like, I feel like in the battles I should be able to zoom in more as well. Same back at the base and stuff. And then on the map, it's nice to be zoomed out, but I'd like to zoom in too. So there is an encounter here. I'm a little bit concerned about it because I have no idea what that would be. I might be hitting something too early by going to it. It might just be a random thing. I'm going to go ahead and just return to the hideout just in case. It might be something we need to do later. Okay, let's go in. Stash. Since you're fighting and gang inventory space is more limited, use the stash to store items you don't need in the moment for later. Okay. Where is the stash? Medic Center. Heal injuries like light wounds and lasting injuries here. Medical supplies are needed for each patient. That's the tactics. Medical Center is there. We're fine on that. So where's our stash? Oh, there. Okay. I didn't pick up any guns or anything. That would have been nice. I'll probably just sell off this junk that we picked up. Actually, I'll do that first before we talk to 9. All right. Junk. Yeah, sure. I'll sell that. Anything else? Get rid of the boar meat. And that's it. I guess the other stuff... Okay, so scrap metal we actually use here. Okay. So we got a little bit of that. I'm not sure what that does. Do you have anything interesting? I feel like the voices in this are way too low as well. Something about hiding behind a curtain. I don't know what he said there. So it's a couple bandages, but 25 a piece is pretty expensive. Ammo packs are 25 a piece. It's really expensive just to get kind of basic stuff. Repair kits, 25 a piece. They're one use and they're gone. It seems kind of crazy. Maybe it's trying to kind of push you more to using melee weapons. But I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm going to shoot. I'm going to stay at range and shoot. That's what I'm going to do until I run out of ammo, and then I'll worry about everything else. All right, so let's find out what we're going to get, if anything.
Okay.
Is it done? Yes, the beasts have been dealt with. Good. I'm preparing a task more worthy of your strength. Speak to the Thane when you've geared up a bit. Alright, 9, the Thane's right-hand man, sent me off to deal with the beasts. And we get some cash, we get a couple glow stims. Heals light wounds, only usable outside of combat. So, do they go into just gang inventory then? So I'm assuming we only use that kind of after we do a mission. If somebody picked up a light wound, we can use that to heal them. So far we haven't had that happen, but I've also got medical supplies and stuff for that. So they're used for treatment of the gang's injured members, or to craft healing items. I have enough that I could probably recruit somebody if I wanted to. Let me take a look at the workshop. I haven't looked at that in a little while. Oh, somebody's there with an mission. Upgrade base, so we need 3 scrap metal, pick lock, so we can reroll traits on weapons at level 2. I don't see how we do that, though. I'm not sure if this is something we can get, or if this is something that I need to upgrade it. Maybe it'll actually do it through a tutorial thing later, because I'm not seeing like I've got the option. Alright, we've got a dude here. Snarg! Snarg, what have you got to tell me? Stanky at Stilt Sphere Farm wants us to deliver a couple bottles of whiskey. I'm looking for someone to deliver a couple bottles to the local settlement. Yeah, sure. We'll do it as long as the pay is right. And we're in business. They will pay you on delivery. Good luck. So it's a side contract. $30. Some reputation at the farm. Yeah, sure. I'm going to take a look real quick. Actually, it looks like I can't talk to him yet. Maybe I've got to like rank up my gang or something. Nine says he's still working on some kind of deal. Seek out settlements, aim them, and buy new gear. Once you've increased your fame a bit, 9 should be ready. Yeah, we've got to do some other random stuff. Alright, take a look at the barracks real quick, which is basically just a help board. Okay, we've got $88. And that means I can recruit nobody, not even a conscript. I do kind of want to get like an equalizer or a revenant maybe. But nothing I can do right now. So I could blow all my cash on like bandages and ammo kits and that kind of stuff. But that seems like kind of a waste at this point. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. Just another mission down. We'll kind of check out some more stuff and see how this goes. Next one is whiskey time, so we're delivering some whiskey. Maybe if I see that encounter, we'll go ahead and check it out too, just to see what that entails. Although I'm just worried about being something we're way under-leveled for, because it might be something random. But anyway, that'll be it for me for today. This has been Dreadlands. I have been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again another time. Have a good one.